So if it's not too personal, I'd love to know where your like emotional state was kind of in that while you were figuring it out. Like,
Yeah,
did you reach out to your parents and ask? You don't only share like what you're
totally.
comfortable
No, I'm
sharing,
super
but
open.
did you reach out to your parents and did you feel like a little bit of like, oh my gosh, like aren't you supposed to be the people? Like, was it hard? Was there like some emotional like, oh, where are the people who are supposed to help me kind of thing?
Definitely. So my parents got divorced when I was in middle school. And when I actually went into college my freshman year, I stayed at college housing all throughout college. I never moved home. So when I was 18, I was out of the house and never went back. And growing up, I always kind of felt like there was a tug and pull between my parents, right? Like one was always mad at the other, and there was always arguments going on, and it just was never stable in that
Okay.
sense. So there was half an expectation that they wouldn't rise to the occasion when I needed them because there have been several experiences in the past where that just didn't happen, where I kind of felt like I was left and I had to figure it out on my own. And my therapist was like, you shouldn't be that surprised, right? Like, this has happened before. Like, it's not that shocking that it's happening again. But I also was like, yeah, but they're my parents. Like,
Right, you're
come on.
supposed
Like,
to
out
be
of,
able to, yeah.
and like, they're supposed to be the ones who are
Yes.
make room for me no matter what. And they're not making room for me. And that makes me feel like crap. Like, that sucks. It's not a good feeling. Right. And I was really angry about it for several months. I was very resentful towards them. And I kind of kept, it's like weird looking back, right? I kind of kept almost blaming COVID on them in a weird way,
Oh,
right? Because I'm
okay.
like, because like my dad lives in Los Angeles. And so I was like, if I could just stay with my dad and stay in LA, then I'd stay near all my friends. I'd stay near my career opportunity. But because that's not happening and da 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 da, like it just turned into this whole whirlwind of anger and resentment that I really had to be very intentional about and work a lot in therapy on it, on letting that go, on realizing that they did the best with what they have. And that is all I can ever ask for. And I'm okay. It all worked out. I figured it out. It taught me a lot of lessons. And it honestly probably pushed me to be who I am today. Right. So having a little grace and a little gratitude can be challenging in those moments when you feel like you've been let down. Yet that is the thing that pulls you back up at the same time.